Hey, what's going on, humans? Hopefully you're having a good day. I know I am. And right now, I'm just happy to be back. Welcome to Season 2. I got Season 2 reviews. Took a little hiatus, got a new phone, new camera, working out the kinks still after a month of having it. And yeah, that also means got a bunch of new figures too, so this will be quite the catch-up. But to kick off Season 2, we're going to start looking at the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Dino Fury Red Ranger. So this is new, part of Wave 12. Hasbro released them. Well, I got my copies from Hasbro Pulse when they released them, and yeah, I love all four of these figures that came out in the wave. But before I get to that, I just want to make a quick little note. So Zeo Cog, this guy here was released, but he also came with Blue Ranger's Tonfas from Power Rangers Zeo. So just want to show that off. Rocky now has his Tonfas. So yeah, just wanted to show that off. But now we're going to focus on the main event, Dino Charge, Dino Fury Red. Good God. Let's take a counter of how many times I'm going to say Dino Charge or Dino Thunder instead of Fury. But anyway, let's get on to it. And for the profile of this guy, he looks pretty freaking good in Lightning Collection format. I always love the Re-Soldier suits. And then I'm actually glad they decided to put him into a Lightning Collection, which we knew was going to happen. So he's the first to introduce, and I'm happy for it. I love him. He looks great. I think they did a really good job with him so far. But as far as articulation go, because it's how we always do things, so let's remove the sword. The head can look up, looks down, side to side, of course. And then he has butterfly joints. Arms can come all the way up to do the T-pose. They have a rotation at the bicep, double jointed at the elbows, and then you do have wrist articulation. And then of course you have the torso swivel at the upper torso swivel. You can bend over, bend back, and then the legs bend at the knee. He has thigh swivel. And then he does have a swivel at the boot. And then, of course, he has swivel at the feet. So, yes. And as far as Dino Fury is going, I kind of do like the season. It's been doing good so far, especially Season 2 on Netflix. The first half of it dropped. I'm pretty sure they'll be dropping the rest, or if they're doing like a 3-parter or whatever for the season, should be dropped like in the fall, maybe around August, hopefully. But yeah, as far as the profile of the figure, it looks pretty freaking amazing. I do love the way he turned out. And yeah, it's just a nice, beautiful red and the silver and the nice asymmetrical design. As far as the paintwork goes, the helmet sculpt looks amazing and beautiful. I like it. So let's get on to his accessories real quick. So here comes with the sword. So it has a nice painted detail on him, and it's cast in has a nice silver paint. So I do appreciate them doing that for him. And of course, as you saw earlier, he can hold it. As you saw earlier, he was holding it. You can actually holster it the way it's supposed to. Fits all the way in. So he can draw it when he's ready. Also for the sword, we also got a new effect piece. So it's another lightning effect piece, but this one's really new. Or as far as I can tell, I don't have this one. So of course you can slide it through here, or just bob and weave it, I guess, through the various holes that it has. So you get something like that. Which I think looks pretty nice. He has weapon holding hands on him currently, of course, as you can see. And then he has, for the red hand, and it's good because you can tell the different hand colors. So he has one closed fist hand, and he also has a hand for posing, which is in like this weird pose, 2 fingers kind of out. And we also get a head sculpt for Zato. And that is Zato's profile. Yeah, I can definitely see it. I see it as I see some Zato in it. Not one of the best head sculpts, but I think it looks pretty good for what it is. So just plug that on him. It definitely feels a little bit smaller as far as the head goes. But yeah, he looks really good, and that's definitely a Zato head. So I appreciate them doing this. I mean, it's a Lightning Collection. They pretty much already set the standard for it. But so yeah. But you know, I'm happy to be back. Get back into the swing of things, of working with these figures, doing reviews. I mean, I didn't really take a break from taking photos, because, you know, taking photos is a passion of mine. This review stuff, it's just something new that I'm trying out. And they did get the detail on the Morpher really good, but I know I just want to go ahead and, I probably might just go ahead and paint that myself, which, if you follow me for a minute, you know that I usually do that type of thing. Because, you know, I just decided I'll just take care of it. Yeah, other than that, I think it looks pretty good. So, I'm going to come back, and then we're going to get on with some size comparisons. And for some size comparisons, I want to compare him to some other Lightning Collection stuff. So here he is next to this Wave Mate Wall Force Lunar Wolf, Mighty Morphin Ninja Black. Get him stand. Okay, there we go. See how they look. For Black Series, here we have Fennec Shan. SHF, here we have Mandalorian Season 2 Boba Fett. Some other SHF, Kamen Rider Valkyrie. And then SHF Zen Kaiser. I don't think I have any Marvel Legends around. Well, actually, let's do G.I. Joe. We have Snake Eyes. And Marvel Legends Katie. Also want to add real quick, if you do have this bike, this is a bike that comes with a Red Ranger for the basic line, and it comes with a Void Knight figure. He actually can ride on this bike. So he is a 6-inch figure, and the baseline figures are 6 inches. Well, they stand at 6 inches, even though their body's a little bit skinnier. So you can get Zato to ride this bike. I think it was a good set. It comes with a Red Ranger and the Blazing Armor, which I forgot the name of it, based on the Dimensional Zord from the show. So, yeah, I just want to show that off, so he can ride out. But other than that, that'll pretty much do it for this one. This was Dino Fury Red Ranger from Lightning Collection. Kick off Season 2 of X3 Reviews. And, you know, I'm glad to be back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helped you out. I will see you all in the next one. Y'all be good. Y'all take it easy. And stay tuned for more.